Hi guys, it's Kikamoni again. So I resisted mentioning this on my triple taco taste-off video, but I have a serious problem with Burger King's customer service. And I'm wondering if it's just me or if everyone has had this experience with them. It's specific to one location, although every location does the same thing that I can't stand. But this one location that's closest to my house does it with like more flair. But they always want me to pull around. And does this drive anyone else crazy? Anyone who goes through the drive-thru and fast food? Like, you pull up, you place your order, you finally get to the window, you pay, and then they're like, oh, okay, we want you to go park over there and we'll bring it out to you in a minute. I hate this. I hate this. It's like, for that reason, I like Jack in the Box better. They take friggin' forever to make your food at Jack in the Box, but they never, ever, ever ask you to pull around. Like if I wanted to pull around or go inside or wait somewhere else, I would have parked and walked inside. But if I am being lazy and want to drive through, I don't want to do anything extra. And then I feel like by doing that, I'm watching all these cars now pull through the drive-thru that are getting their food before me. And that is frustrating because like if you're first in line, you get your food first. Ugh. So anyhow, today it was extra special. There's been a few events there that have been extra special. So I have started to refuse the pull around request and it makes them very angry, which in turn makes me a little nervous that they're gonna like spit in my food or something. Hopefully not. But today I pull up and there's like one truck waiting at the window. And mind you, they have not asked this person to pull around because they were there for several minutes. And as I pull up, the person says to me, I'll be right with you. And I knew I was just there for the one taco. I knew going into it, just that one thing is what I was gonna order. And so I'm like, okay. And I wait and wait and wait. And then I'm like, are you ready? She's like, just 1 minute. So then I wait and wait and wait. And then she comes back out of nowhere and says again, just 1 minute. And I continue to wait for like, no joke, 5 minutes at the ordering menu. And then finally, she's like, how can I help you? I'm like, I just wanted to order one taco. And she's like, oh, just pull up to the window. So I'm like, okay, cool, thanks. Whatever, no hard feelings. I pull up to the window, ready to pay my $1.08 for my taco, which was not good, by the way. Maybe a little bit more because of this whole experience. But I pull up to the window, and I pay, and then she's like, so it's gonna be about 5 minutes. I need you to pull around. I said, you know what? I waited about 5 minutes to place my order. There's no one behind me. I'm not gonna pull around. I'll wait here. And she slams the window shut, doesn't say yes or no or ma'am or nothing. And then I see her arguing with her manager just beyond the window. I can see her mouthing, she won't pull around. What do you want me to do? And this is not the first time this has happened, where someone has asked me to pull around there and I say, no, that's okay. There's no one behind me in line. I'll wait here. And normally they just get super uncomfortable. A few times they've gotten angry, but they then will just like avoid eye contact with me at all costs. And then finally rush the food over to the window. And then my son just shot a Nerf like right by me. And then they will like rush your food out and give it to you and then try and like get out of your way like I'm some big problem. I'm super polite about the whole thing, but they just hate it. I'm sure it messes up their stop clock or something. If someone from Burger King is watching, eliminate that because I hate it. And it makes me never, ever, ever want to go back there again. Like that. I hate it. And then a few times after the first person is uncomfortable and doesn't know what to say, the manager has walked over to the window. This one dude opens the window, clearly the manager, and he's like, ma'am, we're gonna need you to pull around. And I said, no, that's okay. I'll wait here. He goes, it's our policy. You need to pull around and we'll bring your food out to you. I said, no, I drove through the drive-thru and I will wait here for my food. Thank you. And he slammed the window shut and said, whatever, and stormed off. Like, this is the worst possible customer service experience that anyone could have. And I am just hoping that they have never done anything to my food as a result of this. I've been super polite through the whole thing. I haven't gotten angry with them, but like, it makes me so angry. Like, my blood was boiling. I just can't stand poor customer service. I don't even like it when you say thank you to someone and they say no problem. Okay, I like you're welcome or my pleasure. Customer service is huge for me, huge. And it can like make or break an experience. And Burger King, you're breaking it. You're breaking it in half. Worst customer service of any fast food ever. It's a shame your food is so tasty because I would really never go back. But chances are I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna have this terrible drive-through experience yet again someday, especially now that I'm doing food reviews. Like, I'm visiting places more often, trying to see what's new and like stay with what's coming out and put out interesting things for the viewers to watch. And man, it just sucks. The customer service sucks. So there's my big rant. I really, really, really wanted to mention that in the taco challenge, triple taco taste off review. It just has been bothering me ever since it happened, and it like put a damper on my whole night. And I just want them to know, if anyone is watching that works at Burger King, don't do that. People hate it. It can't only be me that this bothers. It can't. And you're driving away your customers and you're gonna lose business. There it is. It's said, it's done, it's off my chest. It's now out into the YouTube community. Boom. Your customer service gets 2 thumbs down, Burger King, and a sad face. So hopefully someone watched that and they will know next time, stop asking people to pull around. We hate it. Sometimes I just don't feel like arguing and I will just pull around, but like 90% of the time I stand my ground in the drive-thru. If I wanted to pull around, I would have just parked. So there's my angry rant for what it's worth. And God, it just drives me nuts. If anyone else has this same issue or just hates the pull around in general, please make a comment. I'd like to think I'm not the only person out there that just can't stand that experience. Okay, now I'm really done. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. If you listen to me go on and on and on about how much I can't stand Burger King's customer service and you feel me, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more great food reviews, I promise I won't post many more angry rants, but man, it's hard to get around. But please subscribe because most of my content is very happy. Anyway, really done now. Have a great night. Thanks so much for watching. And gosh, Burger King, get it together. Ugh.